Don't think. Feel. It's like a finger pointing to the moon. Don't concentrate on the finger. Falling is all that heavenly glow. Do you understand?
Yeah, buddy. Hello, my friends. This video here today, I'm going to talk about the learning process. Give me just a second. I'm going to talk about the learning process today. Basically, I had an interesting conversation yesterday over on Skype with a buddy of mine, and he was basically asking me some questions about the process of when I started learning Chinese. And his question was, did I have any friends who were able to speak Chinese fluently? Not native speakers, but other like foreigners who were able to speak Chinese fluently. And he asked this because he believes that when you have someone that speaks a particular language fluently and you want to learn it, you tend to put a time limit on it. You want to be on this person's level by such and such time, and you tend to it's not, the process is no longer enjoyable because you're so busy focusing on trying to get to his level, this person's level. I thought that was quite interesting that he brought that up. And this video, I don't know, it's like, I guess this video here, I want to just make it like an apology video. I want to just apologize to all my viewers because I realize that it's sort of like, and I know life is a learning process. We all learn, we make mistakes and stuff, but like I realize that some of the stuff that I've been talking about, it kind of like contradicts. Like I don't know, to me, I feel that maybe I've been contradicting like my my beliefs. For example, like enjoying the process and don't focus on this, don't focus on that. And I think about it like the past videos I made. I talked about getting to this level at such time. It's like do this for 3 months and that's it and all that good stuff. And I think that that's bad because like I said, it's no longer enjoyable. It may be enjoyable a little bit, but you're not truly having fun because you have a time limit. You're so busy worried about getting to a certain level. And to be honest, when I first started making my videos, I didn't really, before I get into that, when I first started doing Chinese, I was thinking about this, there was no time limit. There was no getting fluent. People weren't talking about becoming fluent or learning a language by this time. When we started, it was just, we got the resources, we got out there and we just practiced with native speakers and we just had fun. That's all it was. It wasn't like, we weren't saying, man, I want to, I'm trying to be fluent, I'm trying to reach fluency, I want, fluency this, fluency that. We just got out there and had fun and learned a lot. The process was so enjoyable. We learned so much. And I think after 2 years, I sat back and thought about things like, wow, 2 years went by and I can say all this. I'm pretty functional in Chinese. I can speak with these people. It's crazy, and it doesn't even feel like I put that much effort into it. And the reason why is because the process was so fun, and nobody was worried about fluency. This term fluency and this number of hours, like that stuff is the truth. It takes a lot of time. Once we get down to the truth and stuff and really talk about it, it does take a lot of time learning a language. It takes a long time to learn a language. It takes a long time, a lot of effort, but no one can deny the fact that when you're having fun and you're not thinking about that stuff, the process, that time tends to go by quick. But when you have people constantly reminding you that, well, you need to put this time in, it's going to take this, that, it kind of slows you down. And then you get into this mode of, man, I need to learn this by this time, by that time, And like I said, at the time, doing Chinese, I wasn't doing that. I was just out there learning. Now, after I started making videos on YouTube and getting into these different forums, this is when I became more conscious of this fluency stuff and just the number of hours, this and that. I didn't become conscious until I started going to these forums and reading these posts, and then people putting certain videos out there talking about the number of hours and how it takes long to learn a language. And again, I'm not saying it's bad for people to do that, it's because it's the truth. But the fact of the matter is, it kind of, when you're thinking about that type of stuff, you're not really having fun. Okay, sorry about that. I wasn't paying attention to my time. But what I was saying was, like, it's not bad when people talk about that stuff. It's just, it's like, when you're thinking about that constantly, about the time and all that, and you're not enjoying it, it kind of slows you down, and the process is not 100% fun. It's like, it's almost like you're writing a thesis or something. Like, you have to get this thesis written, by a certain period of time. And I know that can be stressful because you have to write so many pages of a thesis, So, I don't know, like I said, I just want to apologize to my viewers because I've been contributing to this, and I guess it's just, like I said, I was just influenced by these forums and other people putting this type of information out, and I didn't mean to put that out there like that. I think that everyone should just enjoy it. It doesn't matter if you're learning 50 languages at one time or whatever you're doing. If you enjoy doing what you're doing, this is with anything. If you enjoy doing what you're doing, just enjoy it. This language is just, don't worry about this time and stuff. Just get out there and have fun, and stay positive. Hang around people who are positive. Try to, keep your distance from people who are just constantly reminding you about stuff. They're not making the process fun. Sure, it's true. It takes a lot of time, but I want to have fun. I don't want to be really thinking about that type of stuff. So, what do you guys think about that? Like I said, based off of my experience, like I didn't go around telling people that you got to be fluent in this language and you don't know enough words to have a conversation and stuff. It was just basic stuff at first, and it was just building up through just having fun. You see? So my message in this video was just to continue doing what you're doing. Just continue to have fun with it. Get out there and talk with the native speakers. Don't worry about making mistakes. You don't worry about it, because like I said, 99% of the time you're going to have people support you. I had one bad experience. One bad experience when I first started learning Chinese, and that was with the older Chinese woman at the library. That was the only experience I had. All the other Chinese people, they were very supportive. Sure, I know my tones were probably terrible, but when I was talking with them, they understood me. I never had the experience where somebody didn't understand what I was saying, despite my tones being pretty bad. So that's it for this video. What do you guys think about this? I think we should continue to put positive energy out there, keep each other motivated, and it's good to talk about the truth sometimes, but it's just, this is reality of it. When you have, if you're trying to learn a language and you have people constantly reminding you about it, it kind of slows you down, and me, I like to put positive energy out there to keep people motivated, and I don't want to be putting that type of information out, and I just apologize for it. So that's it for this video. If you guys want to make a video response to this, let me know what you guys think. Let's talk about it. So thanks for viewing, and talk to you guys here shortly.